Hello everybody, in this video we're going to build Peppa Pig's house. It's going to be really exciting. The first thing to do is have a space of 10 by 10. I've marked it with white concrete. Now we need to use yellow wool to build the walls. Please subscribe to my channel as well. It'll help me out. I'm trying to grow the channel and make it something special. Across the walls we just need to put in the yellow wool. It looks really beautiful like this. At the front of the house, we need the space for the doorway, so I haven't put any blocks there. Building it up all the way across like this, very simple. 2 blocks across from the walls, you can knock out a few of the wall spaces, look. That's for the windows, 2 either side and then 2 spaces. Now we've got plenty of space for the windows. At the front of the house, leave a gap for the doors. Above the windows, we can put in more yellow wool, making sure that it fits nicely. We've got loads of space for the glass. Follow the back of the house like this. Don't change the design, just keep going with it. Great, I really like the design so far. Put in a few more yellow wool blocks like this, and we've got ourselves a lovely looking Peppa Pig's house. At the front, we can put in yellow concrete. We have another layer of yellow wool running across the house. This way, inside the house, we have space for at least a little bit of living, maybe a living room and a kitchen if you want. Now we can use yellow concrete. This is to divide the different floors in the house. There's no special technique to this. Just put the yellow concrete in, next to the yellow wool, keeping it nice and straight. Once that's finished, we can go in the house. Look, it's getting a bit dark in here. I'm going to replace the floor. I don't like to leave grass in my builds. I like to remove that. So I'm going to take away all of the grass and replace it with yellow concrete. If you want to, you can maybe use oak planks in the house. I think that's what Peppa Pig and her family would like to stand on. Fill the floor with yellow concrete like this. Again, nice and simple, nothing too difficult to do. Once that's finished, you've got a wonderful floor for your house. Put some bamboo doors at the front, and maybe an acacia button as well. At the side of the house, we can add this wonderful blue stained glass. Do the same on this side as well. Lovely. Now we can build another floor to the house. Do the exact same design as before, all the way across the building like this, all the way around. Very simple, isn't it? Now we've got to remember to add the space for the windows here. So I like to have 2, divide it up in the middle like that. Again, have the little frame for the window. We can put the glass in later. Copy the design around the back. This time I'm going to build it in columns, because why not? Whoops, I made a mistake, so I could just knock out those bits there, look, and then build the rest of it here. Yeah, beautiful. I'm sure Peppa Pig would love to live in here. I know I would. It's looking really good. At the front of the house, you can have a space here for one big window, just like Peppa's real house. And I think it's going to be a big window, so we need 6 pieces of glass for that. 1 more layer of yellow wool to complete this house. Finish that one there like that as well. Go all the way across the building like this, and then we can finish the house. Look, great. At the front of the house, we can maybe consider adding those windows later. Now I'm going to put the concrete in. Same design, just put the concrete in the house like this. That divides up the second floor. It gives us enough space as well for an attic, and we can put the roof on in a minute. Great. At the front, we can add light blue stained glass, just like that. Exactly like Peppa's house. At the side, we can add the blue stained glass here, and then we can go around to the other side of the house and do the same. If you want to, you can maybe add some windows at the back, but I didn't. I like it like this. It looks great, doesn't it? Now we can start working on the roof. I like to build staircases like this. 1, 2, and 3. And then maybe this one's 4, and this one also has to be. And then just level it up in the middle like that. Do the same on the other side of the house. So 1, 2, 3. And then 4 here. Go back to the other side and then build up the staircase just like that. Very simple. In fact, we can have 2 more, look. As long as it's a staircase, it will work. I like to make my roofs solid, so I build it like this. Otherwise, I have a lot of trouble with the stairs. So I put in all the blocks like that, and the stairs go on a lot easier. Now go back down the other side like this, connecting all of the little beams. There's a space there, and if you wanted to, you could have a little bedroom up there, couldn't you? Make sure to put some torches in there, otherwise you might have a creeper living with you. Now we can put the roof on. I think it looks really good so far, so simply just stick in acacia stairs like this. Very easy, all the way along. Once you reach the top, just add 1 more layer, and then we can switch to the other side. It's a lot easier if you build up the beams like I did, otherwise you have to select the side of the staircase and it can be difficult. Nice, the roof is complete. I think it looks excellent. I'm really happy with this build so far. If you want to, you can subscribe to my channel. Maybe I want to change the size of these windows a little bit to match it at the front. Just going to pop out these 2 blocks and then just put in the glass. Very simple, a lovely design for Peppa Pig. On the roof, we can start thinking about adding the aerial. For that, I'm using iron bars. Very simply, just stack them up like this. 1 more at the top, and there's the little aerial for the house. Great! Very happy with that so far. Now I can start putting a fence and a floor. So here look, I've got the flooring, but I don't have that quite right, so I want to get stone blocks. I like to use stone blocks in my builds. Put them here like this. Making sure to have 2. A nice thick path, and 1 there as well. I kind of want to extend the path a little bit, but I'll put the fence around the place first. I'm going to go around the whole place with a birch fence. This is a lovely fence, and I think Peppa Pig would be happy living here. Very simply, just connect all the different birch fences up, being careful not to make too many mistakes like me. It looks brilliant, doesn't it? Go all the way around here. Whoops, I left a space. Keep going. And we're almost complete. The problem is now we can't get into the house. So I need to add a gate. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to get in. So what am I going to do? First, I'm going to put in the floor look. Making sure to have a nice area for a gate. Try and find a gate that you like. I like the birch one because it matches the fence. Put that in here and open it so we can get in. Great. If you want to, you can maybe add Peppa Pig's car as well. Here is the toolbar that I've got prepared. You need red wool for that. So build 3 all the way across like this. Not too close to the gate, otherwise the car is going to be silly. Knock those 2 out and replace it with black wool. Do the same on the other side. Inside the car you can have some seats. I'm using cherry chairs for that. Cherry stairs, should I say. Inside you can have a piece of carpet and then finish the wheels off with these little stone buttons. At the front you can have item frames for the headlights and a windshield at the front of the car. It's a bit of a cheap car, but it does work in Peppa Pig's beautiful house. If you've liked this build, send me a comment, subscribe to my channel, but we haven't finished yet. I want to beautify the place with some bone meal. Maybe add a little tree. Let's throw all these things away. Get myself an oak sapling. Put the sapling in here, And then we can start bone mealing everything up. Ooh, this one's taken a while to build. Great, okay. That one grew up to be a nice little small one. Now just use bone meal on the ground all the way around the house, like this. That looks great because we add extra flowers, and I think Peppa would be happy to play here. Nice. Once that's complete, you can add some torches. At night, this place will get quite scary. Monsters will spawn if you don't have torches. So I go around the fence, and on every sort of corner near the garden, I'm going to add more of these torches. One here, one there as well, I think. I'll match it up on the other side in a minute, because I think I missed that one. And at the front, I'm going to add those final 2 torches, one here and one here. Maybe we can look at putting torches in the house as well. I also wouldn't mind having a staircase. So for the stairs, I kind of want to use bamboo. Kind of matches the door, doesn't it? So grab those and then knock out some of the ceiling here. Maybe we'll try these 2 to first start. We can build the staircase using the yellow wall. Just like that. I like to build the staircase first and then put the steps on it. That's easier to do. Whoops, I need the concrete. Great. Now we can put the steps in. Just like this. Oops, maybe I need a bit more. That would be better, wouldn't it? Because now we can access the second floor easier. One here as well. And then put in the last bit of concrete. Put in a few torches so we don't get monsters. I could decorate this another time. I think this house is brilliant. You've definitely got enough space for a kitchen. If you've liked this video, subscribe, send me a comment as well. Maybe you can support me on Ko-fi if you really want to. This is the Peppa Pig's house, and I'll see you next time.